Niche Fighter Monday.
Hello everybody, welcome to Niche Fighter Monday. I hope everybody's doing well. It's another happy Monday. Yo, it is my birthday stream observed today. So, yo, happy belated birthday to this guy right here. We're gonna have a good day today, man. It's like I said, Niche Fighter Monday. We got some cool niche fighters on deck. It is Steam Next Fest, which means that a bunch of people have demos out for their respective games. So, yo, today it is the Exploding Bootsies Federation is what we're gonna be calling it. What's up, KO? How's it going? I have my latte from my coffee shop of choice. Hey, good to hear, good to hear. It's important that we all check in with each other every now and again, just make sure everything's cool. Good to hear. I don't know, what are you excited about? Have you guys heard anything coming up in Steam Next Fest that has you excited or intrigued? I know, obviously, Andrea working on Exploding Judo Federation, so very exciting. That's coming out in October, the end of the month. Yo, what's up, Tommy? Yeah, so it has been in early access, and it has had a demo. I believe the demo came out on the 23rd of September, and yeah. Going through a little bit of a Next Fest thing, trying to get people's, trying to get the interest up. I am going to, just to remind everybody. So yeah, the game has also been available on itch.io in some fashion for a while. But for those interested, it is on Steam. I highly recommend y'all going wishlisting it, checking out the demo yourselves. Evo France seems like an old friend I haven't seen in a while. Okay. After the uproar, the justified uproar about the Saudi Crown's private investment fund or public investment fund purchasing a stake in Evo, I was kind of surprised that more of that didn't materialize on the backs of Evo Nice happening and Evo France happening. So I found that very peculiar, to be frank. People really did see, I don't know what it was, and this is, so I unfortunately did not have, I was away over the weekend, so I did not have an opportunity to check out the Evo France happenings. So I caught some of the tweets and some of the highlights here and there, but none of the production or anything like that, right? That being said, some of the folks that I do know who were there had an amazing time, and this is something that I have often said about Evo as an event, that it is. I feel like because it is such a big event in the fighting game community, for those for whom the event is inaccessible, whether it be geographically, monetarily, just logistically, whatever the case may be, I think you get a lot of people who are like, I don't need that. And it's easy to say that I don't need that when you've never experienced it. And it is fair to say that you don't need that, and to be perfectly honest, when you don't get the full event experience. Like watching the Combo Breaker stream or the Frosty Fausting stream is different than being at Frosty Fausting or being at Combo Breaker. Same thing with Evo, right? And I think that, yeah, this is for Evo France. There is now a bunch of people who were kind of restricted geographically or monetarily from being able to be at Evo, who now kind of understand, right? Well, like when you get there, you kind of get it. And for me, my experience with Evo was that, where I would go through my year being like, do I really need that? I don't know if I really need that. And then I ended up going, and I'm like, oh man, this is, I don't know, like it is an experience, like on a scale for our community that is unlike pretty much anything else. And so like I get it. For some folks, it's not worth it for that, right? Like they're like the Vegas pricing is wild, right? So, yeah, for someone to say, I'm going to go to these events, which do very similar things, right? Like Combo Breaker does a very similar thing. Frosty does a very similar thing. All these kind of, CEO, right? They all do the same kind of thing on a different scale. I think there was something particularly impressive about the scale of Evo. And you don't get that when you're watching the stream, right? But so I found this a very interesting bit of like, a lot of my mutuals having the, do I really need to go to an event like Evo? And then having access to Evo France was like, well, this is an easy get, so let's see. And then walking away being like, damn, like you said, KO, this is kind of a, right? An old friend I didn't know I missed, right? And that is almost always the feeling I get walking away from Evo Vegas, to be frank, where I'm like, because I do see a lot of friends that I don't typically see throughout the year, but also it's just, yeah, the experience is something kind of like, when you feel that community warmth, it makes you crave more of it, and I think that's what a lot of people are walking away from Evo France with, right? So, yeah, the gaining access to the experience, which is oftentimes gated from international visitors, is kind of breaking down some of the barriers about, what is the event for, what does it provide to people, and yeah, and you can see that like a show floor provides something that the stream experience does not. That is true, right? So, but no, it's been wonderful seeing people's kind of thoughts emerge about Evo France, for sure. Hello, Andrea, how you doing? Speaking of Evo and obviously fighting games, the Bootsies developers came up to us at the Evo Indie Gallery this past year when we were in Vegas. It was lovely. I'm so glad. Like they got in touch. We got in touch with them fairly late in the process, so unfortunately they weren't able to be part of it, but they were there. They brought their game. They brought a bunch of cool stuff. They hosted a tournament in the BYOC. So shout out to the Bootsies devs for just being there in in Vegas, just because they want to be there repping their game. Big shout outs. So, but no, I got to chat with them, one of the developers there, and fantastic folks, very lovely, making something really cool that I am very excited that I was not able to play it at Evo. We were kind of busy, but hey, now the Bootsies demo is also coming out for Steam Next Fest, so that is available also now on Steam, and we're going to be checking that out after Exploding Judo Federation. What's up, Torvald? And yes, that's right, Andrea. The Skeletor, one of the developers for Cooking Fist, also came by. They were kind enough to show me their updated build, where they were at with Cooking Fist. I know those guys are hard at work, trying something really kind of unique in the fighting game space, and it's one of those fighting game things that some people are going to bounce off of hard, and some people are going to dive into hard. I think the kind of esoteric fighting game rule kind of games do a good job of that, but I feel like they are really onto something, and they're working on their rollback stuff. I believe a playtest is coming soon. I should reach out to Skeletor and see what's up with that. I would love to have them on to talk about the game and their experience, like making the game and going from kind of like very, very rough in when they brought it to Evo in 2024, and then having a very notable update, and then working on they got a second character that is I don't know how far it's into completion. I would say probably I would wager 50% done, but yeah. Super nice, super cool. It was lovely. All right, and that was, like I said, part of the when you feel the warmth of the community, like seeing folks come up, seeing developers and cosplayers that I've had interactions with over the years come up, and for us to be able to, I don't know, share the experience of the fighting game community. It's damn lovely. And this is it, like, go to your locals, support your locals, because you can get that there, right? And like, go to your monthlies and your regionals. Like, all of those events give you that dose of the fighting game community in different, in different amounts, right? So, but they all do the thing. All right, let's do our thing. Exploding Judo Federation. Can I get a... Suggest switching off bloom and blur. There we go. I think we can try that. Most because you like the game more without it. That's funny. I'll do it for you. I'll do it for you. All right. Exploding Judo Federation. It is dive kick for grapplers. Or like for grappler mates, right? Like, this is judo on a minefield. I love the absolute, the ease of like explaining this, the core of this game to people. So let's go through the tutorial really quickly and see what our fine developer friend is going to be telling us. You'll have to move a lot in the stage in case you lock yourself in some strange situation. We got back. All right. We got schmovement. All right. We got all the coins. All right. So it's the basics. We know what's going on. We can walk, we can backdash, we can jump, we can crouch. Cool. Backdash, universal. During the starting frame of backdash, you are invincible. This means that you can use it to avoid your opponent's assault if you time it right. All right, invincible backdashes. I don't know how many frames of invincibility it is. What is it? 6? 8? We also have dash button. All right. And then runs. Cool. Can also use the dash button for initiating a run. Cool. Whether you should streamline this part. I have always been of the mind that the first thing you should do in a fighting game tutorial is ask your player, do you play fighting games? Because, like, if I play fighting games, frankly, I don't need to know that it's like, right? Like, that right is right and up is jump. Like, if you're using a standard convention, then I think for me, yeah, it would be... Like, let me tell you, right? I mean, I have, like, in my ideal world, I would actually have a fighting game player personality test, right? Where you just, like, let me answer 8 questions, and then you either skip me to an appropriate point in the tutorial, and then once I get through the tutorial, you suggest me an archetype based on my play style, right? I would personally love that. This is why the tutorials and Exploder Joe are all unlocked from the beginning, 100%. Because at least then you can just say, I don't even need that. I don't need basic movement, right? But I think it's always important because sometimes, though, you do get little tidbits in there, like backdashes are invincible, right? Like, that is not a universal thing across fighting games. All right, and then we have roll. So you can hold the roll button and then just schmoove around. So go for better positioning, try out some foreground and background rolls to get familiar with the concept. To be honest, the dodge tutorial is the most important one. Interesting. Okay. I always take the NRS approach where they section off tutorial based on players. That's another way to do it. KI does... right? KI does a... And I think MK actually as well, right? Yeah, they will, like, send you out to play the game once you've done enough tutorials, right? Like, you do some of the tutorials and it's like, great, go, try to apply that, even if you haven't completed them all. Alright, and we have aerial rolls as well. Being cornered will severely cut your options. Always mind your place. Rolls are completely invulnerable to the opponent's attacks and grabs and can usually be cancelled by using an attack. They are your staple movement option. Do not underestimate them in any way. Next time, we'll discuss what it takes to use the discipline's unique moves, the grabs. One grab, you die. Press the tech button. For example, you're advancing catnip smasher. Press forward plus. Nice. All right. When your heat bar is full, you can unleash an invincible, unbreakable grab. Flying Jaguar Claw. And it is... Oh, whoops. This. Okay. Okay, cannot be used on an attacking opponent. Alright, so... Super's loose to attacks? Okay. Grab connects, you are dead, full stop. However, grabs can be escaped by pressing an input just after being caught by one. The default input is tech, but certain throws have different escape inputs, and this is where the rock, paper, scissors of Exploding Judo Federation comes into play. Can't mash to avoid it. The first button is the one which counts. Don't press any directions either, that will hinder your evasion attempt. That's where you try to escape a throw. I like that you give the, like, also hit the... you can hear the sound, right? I like that. Couldn't get through the SFT grab break tutorial. The game took pity on you and added the auto grab break gem. Oh, okay. Directions are now ignored? Oh, okay. That's good to know. Sure, you could just crouch against it. Avoid with a kick. Okay. And oh, there you go. And I was going to say, the tech window is fairly large, but you need to play aggressively with grabs, especially because there's a catch. The tech window shrinks every time you tech a grab, right? Tech more than 5 grabs, and you won't be able to escape any further. Tech fatigue. You can reduce their stamina, basically. The one who has more tech throws during the round loses. You can keep notice by this by looking at the gray counters accumulated under your heat bar. Alright. Success. Finally, strikes. You know, it won't do any damage. Pretty important in setting up your grab attempts. Connecting with a strike means that the opponent will have less chance to react to your offensive one. So, and this is, once again, we've talked about in the past a lot about how games with different kind of win conditions often force you to reconsider the skills that are tested in a fighting game match, right? Like one-hit kill games will often be like combos become not important because a single touch will kill, right? So you're then worried about positioning, you're worried about space control, you're worried about, right, whatever the case may be. It could change your point of view and kind of look at what skills you're testing, right? And Exploding Judo Federation, very good in that, yeah, it forces you to, like, focus on reacting to text, but also forces you to learn about, like, tick throws, right? Forces you to learn about, like, creating misdirection with your strikes, whether or not they're dealing damage, right? So, like, the importance of block strings becomes apparent. The importance of Oki becomes apparent, right? It's very interesting to see what skills a game kind of directs you towards focusing on. Okay. Can't close around, but they can give you some favorable positioning. A cornered opponent will have a hard time avoiding your grab attempts. It can be used to build up your heat bar as well, giving you access to both your finisher and the universal Judo cancel. About that, once your heat bar is full, you can immediately cancel any successful strike by performing a Judo cancel. It's as simple as pushing the dash button as soon as your attack hits the opponent. Judo cancels can be useful for forcing a grab mix-up, so they can leave the opponent with no options but to guess how you will approach them. Yes, Hyper Fight, amazing example, right? It's just so good at that. Dodges can make tick throws moot, and there is no block, right? But Oki becomes very important. Fair, right? So dodges can make tick throws moot, and there's no blocking, right? That's a fair point. Yeah, Hyperfight using round counters as your meter, it's like the resource management, right? It comes into play. You can have, my favorite thing is that you can have projectiles active across rounds. So you get this like cross round Oki, and you can like create unblockable setups and, right? Which are like combo likes, but you have to get to it through this roundabout way. It's a fascinating process for sure. Oh, okay. Judo cancels also reduce your tech fatigue. Can I... You can't double tap for it, though, eh? Okay. Whoops. I gotta remember what button I'm using. Alright. Pretty simple, right? Let's go into practice. So we have, okay, I mean, first of all, I love Inaba. And I love Yume. Yeah, she's got a TV for a head. This is delightful. I love this. But yeah, we got Kalo Man from Duels of Fortune. And, ooh, look at this. Shocker the Electric Lobster. And Barian. And I'm sorry, Andrea. Every time I read their last name, I read it as Barian Enchilada. So I'm just gonna maybe suggest an enchilada alternate costume for Barian. Just putting that out into the ether. A most shameless fox. This is also good. I don't know if like Robot Moon Rabbit. Like the descriptions of these characters are sometimes super delightful. The hero we don't need, CRT galore. Hissing Torment, Flashback. These the costume names? Are they the costume names though? No. I love it. Hang on, now I gotta check out the most shameless fox. Let's be real. They are the costume names. Okay, beautiful. Ooh, okay. All right, so I gotta say, I do love the. You give me a rush punch like this, the forward momentum on some of the attacks in this game, they just feel so good. Love the ow sound effect. Maybe Barian serves enchiladas at the fast food joint he's forced to work at. Oh, Warthog. That is genius. Whoops, wrong one. Yo, hello Andrew, how you doing? Okay, what do we, I gotta hang on. Let's open the move list. Let's see what we're doing here. Okay, Waltz cadenza cancel. 2-3 punch 2-3-6. Kick 2-3-6. Ah. I see. Right? Cause yeah. And you can do it after kick. All right. And I do appreciate this is the oh god, what is it? Is it the gold black, the Miku? I know we got the Vocaloid in the background, but yeah, I'm pretty sure this is from a... Is it a Deco song? It might be. Okay. Kickback kick. Yeah, it is a Vocaloid for sure. Okay, so we can go KK, but we can also go K2K. Stage was inspired by the Black Gold song. Yes. Okay, absolutely. I'm like, I recognize this. That is one of my favorite tracks when playing whatever, Project Diva. Okay, we got dashing attacks, and we can also cadenza cancel the dashing attacks. Throw, forward throw. Ooh, okay. So, forward. Okay. Pain Train Necklock. So that is just forward punch, forward throw as a string. And that's the headlock, forward punch throw. Okay. And then Wallin Cadenza. Oh, okay. And then you can get them... Same thing. So... Are they functionally different? The throws off of... Like, the same inputs for the throws off of Cadenza and not? The throws, no, but the strikes, yes. Okay. Boom. Love it. All right. All right. I would love to know though. So, which characters do you folks like here? What is the character that is like that you say to yourself, I need to play them? And the super only works out of Cadenza. Yes, that's what I thought. Okay. Also, big shoutouts to indie fighting game crossovers. I mean, I know it's funny. I know Andrea has some of the data to back up which characters players gravitate towards. Yeah, JT saying TV Girl and Inaba. Same. These were the two for me that I was like, heck yeah. Warthog like to see Inaba or Gatano. The Drunken Master. Your personal favorites are Apple, Buddha, and Barian. Inaba is your sleep paralysis demon? I mean, in fairness, I would not want to wake up with her at the end of my bed. No, that is absolutely true. You're still function guy, so whoever the parry counter type is, but Sharkhead looks fun. Well, here we go. Oh, we got the official Explode Judo arena. Oh yes, we got our Alright, so we got belly flop. Kick. Oh, that's actually a full... That actually just fully combos. Okay, cool. Can't tech your FP if you're in sleep paralysis. That's true. Okay, so body slam to Sharknado while jumping. Man, I don't know. Katana feels very strong. Like, when you're like, what do I want to do? I want to beat people up until I can throw them to death. And then you're just like, wow, you can just do this and beat people up and throw it. It feels like he has like easier access to what you want to be doing. So low, I love it. Low throw. Even in combo, still break. No, yeah, absolutely. No, it doesn't necessarily matter that it combos. But just in terms of the feel of, am I doing the thing right? It signals that you're doing the thing right in a way that I think some other characters don't. So yeah, I don't know. Once again, this is just my like. That's always my gut impression, where I'm just like. Yeah, if I were to pick up two of these characters in a mystery tournament, I would be like, he's the OP one. But then, yeah, and exactly, it forces it, because otherwise, if there's a gap, you'd be able to backdash it, roll it, whatever, right? Counter it in some fashion. So, what else do we have first? Do we have any other alcohol test? Okay. Oh, right. I guess that is what you could do. Oh, okay. I was like, can I get something off a jump in? Oh, yeah, I can get crouch kick. I was just like, I'm trying to, I mean, everything's maximum damage because of throw kills, but I'm trying to maximum damage this for Mohast. Just, you know. I think you can get super out of jumping. Oh, interesting. The point of a tapping is, yeah, is interrupting throws, setting up throws like this, build up meter, preemptively break throws. You think the attack system works pretty great. It's true, I think so. Yeah, if just a bit more deep than it needs to be for the mention purposes. Yeah, no, absolutely. I think so. And I mean, I saw players' eyes kind of light up when you were like, when I was sitting down with one of them and I'm like, oh yeah, and you can like, you gotta tech the throw, right? So when you get thrown, you can see the symbol, right? And I'm like usually like the default one is your throw button, and they're like default. I'm like, oh yeah, all the like the rock paper scissors. As soon as I was like the rock paper scissors is like which throw under which situation and how do you set them up, then they were like, oh, that's good, right? So yeah, I think that system is kind of just deep enough to allow for that like aha moment, but not so complex as to be like alienating to a lot of players. Okay, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna play some arcade mode, friends. Ooh. We got survival too. Set difficulty to medium first. Okay, we're on medium. We're on medium. Let's go with Inaba. Hard has the overpowered chain gear. Noted. Ah, missed it. First two opponents have very low chances of breaking grabs. All right. Oh, right. Right. Inaba's got the... Oh, man. Inaba's JK is so good. JK. She just goes JK in your face. Oh, I need... forward throw. Oh, no. Okay. I should just pay more attention to teching throws, if I'm being real. Also, fair point. Don't forget supers. No! Yeah. Oh, I got. Oh, I feel so dumb. That was probably your favorite to animate. It's good. Oh, come on. It was me, Crave. Oh, spin, spin, spin. This is match of the century, if you ask me. Oh, this is a small stage. Oh, damn. Oh. Hey, what happened? Oh. My controller died? Oh yeah, USB device not recognized. That's weird. Oh, this is strange. Okay, fun times. Do we have a backup? R1, L1, R2, L2. Hey! Yume killed my controller. Yep, no. Plugged it in, short-circuited it. Look, let's... We're gonna get our revenge. Okay, 4K 6T and 2K 5T. Oh, back kick. Oh, okay. Ah, interesting. Oh, shit. Cool, a reptile. And you said 2K5T? Ah, alright. Sweep into... Oh, I tried to hit her out of it. Should I try jumping when I see her go for the spin? Like, okay. Let's go. Ooh! Broke it. There we go. Thank you, Andrew. Yes, reminder to use super. Absolutely. Yeah, the meter mechanics really are crucial. Absolutely. Oh. Oh, damn it. I gotta get used to going, like, get my muscle memory going for the pad now. Didn't know yet. Mini boss in this one. I love that he's wearing the little gi. It's so cute. Oh, shoot. Oh, wait, I got bar. Oh, come on. What's her super? I'm gonna have to check the move list. Is it just roll throw? It's not just roll throw, right? Yeah, it is. It's pew pew. It's roll throw. Oh, press hold roll, press throw. Oh, jeez. Right, I keep trying to tap them. I have to remind myself, use roll as a modifier. Oh, shoot.
Useless. Bomb one. Detonate.
Oh, there we go. Hello, Del Toro. Oh, boo. Second mini boss. He's massive.
Continue. 9, bomb 1. Detonate.
It's in my nature. I'm sorry. You know me, I don't learn. I learn nothing. It's funny. It's frankly, you're lucky I went through the tutorial. My tendency to not read the frickin' manual is legendary. Ah. No. Oh, really? The first version, he would just insta-kill? I don't recall that. That's good. I'm doing it. I'm just gonna do it. Do it again, Chain Gear. Hey, what's up, Mohast? You a lobotomized manatee will be smarter or more perceptive than you. Oh man, this feels like the what is it like? It's like the Florida Mike, you know what you did at Dragon Con shit from fucking like anime rips. Oh man. Why the tab? It's about sending a message. Oh, Shaz. The foulest publicity stunt you ever pulled off. Oh, this is beautiful. I love, you know, look, an artist's art isn't always a reflection of them. Not always. Oh my god. I'm using chugga 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 down the throat in the future. That is going into my repertoire. Oh god.
This sucks. Oh no.
Ah. Don't say. This is, oh my god, this is so good. This is so good. I need to go all the way through the Tales of Schwarzer Blitz. Oh, I haven't done that yet. I really need to. A lot of accidents happening here. Probably a small glitch. Man, the auto mod is on point, I gotta say. Oh, Inaba has a lot to say. Yeah, no story modes mean you had to go ham with the ending. Totally fair. And yo, we're unlocking all of the lore. Oh, damn it. Stupid Twitch turbo banner. Okay, I am going to... We gotta try the Hell on Earth difficulty.
Select your character.
Yo, we're gonna run it with Apple. We're gonna see what the Shameless Fox can do. It was nice knowing me. That's what I figure.
Explosion! Bomb 2! Detonate!
Oh, jeez. So really, like, if you wanna win on this,
Continue.
in this difficulty level,
7 bomb
you've just gotta like reduce their. Oh, come on now. You know, just when you feel like you're doing something right. Oh, jeez! Yeah, Apple's not beginner friendly. Fair. Also true. Yeah, you have to make them break your throws and rush me. Yeah, you have to. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, playing a higher round counter would help. Oh, that's fun. Okay, that's interesting to note. Wrong button. I was gonna say, let's see if we can get through the first match. Dang it! Oh, hi, love.
Continue. 9, bomb 1. Detonate.
Yeah. Yes, Mrs. MKL has returned home. She says hello. Oh. All right. I tap out. I submit to the exploding Judo Federation difficulty. Dang, folks. All right, yo, this is... I'm saying... This is a delightful game, friends. Go check it out. There is a demo available on Steam for Steam Next Fest. You should wishlist the game. You should grab the game when it comes out. First of all, it's 3D fighting. Like, don't get it twisted. The 3D, the movement, the rolling, the moving is so important. So, and Andre is one of the few people like working in this space, and then to have them do something so, yeah, explosive, so boom boom, come on, it's great. This is the kind of stuff that we need more of. And it's funny, so we're actually going to be moving on. So I'm going to come back. I'm going to take a little bit of a break. And we're going to come back, and we're going to be trying out the Bootsies demo. So, right, y'all know footsies, right? We went from dive kick and fantasy strike, and then we got footsies. And footsies is fantastic. It's a great game. But I don't know. I prefer wearing boots as opposed to being barefoot. So now we have Bootsies from a completely different developer, but kind of working on something in a similar vein. So, we're excited. But I think there's some similarity between Exploding Judo Federation and Bootsies, right? The like explosive nature of it, the one-hit kill. I have not had my chance to get my hands on Bootsies yet, so this will be my first proper experience. But I feel there's some like spiritual connection there for sure. Bootsy Collins mentioned. But yes, friends, at 1 hour and 11 minutes and 22 seconds, I gotta say, I appreciate y'all for being here. It's always fun having everyone here for Niche Fighter Monday. I love that. We got the Discord where we hang out. It's the digital basement. Cool people are in there, amazing developers. You can come in, talk about games, talk about art, talk about music, ask about games from their developers, ask for games from other players. Highly recommend you do that. And if you really like what we're doing here, friends, and you have it within your means, I'd highly suggest checking out the Patreon. For a couple bucks a month, you can support what we're doing and get a bunch of extra cool stuff. It's only a couple bucks, probably the best way to support me here, but if it's not within your means, that's cool too. I'm just glad that you're here, hanging out, lurking, chatting, whatever the case may be. That's what makes this place what it is, so thank you. And of course, don't forget, friends, spend your Bezos bucks.
I'm kind of getting the mood.
Yeah, we're mooding up here, friends. Remember, though, spend your Bezos bucks. Support your indies, not dick rockets. Spend your Bezos bucks every month. There's this Prime Gaming thing. It might not even be called Prime Gaming anymore. I don't even know. But if you got one of those Prime accounts, you also get a Twitch Prime sub that you can send out to some amazing artists. So, like, Mohas does great streams, so does Joe P. Real, and that Punk. There are fantastic folks out there. And Jeff Bezos is just going to build another rocket, which to me is just a completely unsustainable state of affairs. We don't need that at all. So make sure to support an indie instead. And thank you for spending some channel points. Is this a thing? And I'm like, what's wrong with the thing? What's wrong with the thing? We got our thing going on here, friends. Yo, thank you for hanging out. I'm going to be back in just a few minutes, friends. And we're going to boot up Bootsies and check out what's going on with another cool indie fighting game. So stick with me. We'll be back in just a few for more Niche Fighter Monday. Hello, my fine friends. Welcome on back to Niche Fighter Monday. I hope y'all are doing well. Hey, yo, yeah, what happened to Shattered? So I spoke with some of the Team 18K. I spoke with a couple of their members several months back, and they said that yes, they had gone a little quiet. My understanding is that it was just because, in part, the Shattered team are working at all of this as a side project. That it was just like life happenings, delayed development, and they kind of went into hiatus for a little bit. But that, last I heard, their plans were like, okay, things have kind of settled now, and we have to make our plan for how are we moving forward. And there might be some like technical challenges involved with that that they're working on, but they've got it is not all is it's not gone. It's not gone and done, was my understanding as far as a few months back. So I know that game looks gorgeous. It looks really interesting mechanically. I am hopeful that we see more of that in due time, I guess. Oh, hey, look, there's already an update to the Bootsies demo. Okay, well, good thing we check. Bootsies! Oh, and I love this, because I just booted up, and it says built-in Godot for my audio thing. So Godot engine. Yo, we got another Godot fighting game, which I find fascinating and reassuring. Drama, cliquiness within the indie dev community. Oh man, yeah. I have a little bit of a view into the indie dev scene, of course, just with my work, but I mean, yeah, a lot of that stuff. There's gonna be that in every professional, personal community, whatever you want to call it. But yes, it is unfortunate. Yeah, very energetic. I like it. All right. Okay, so climb the Global Boot League. Meet new friends and rivals and save the world. Interesting. Okay, we don't have a tutorial. We don't have... What do we have for 2 players? We do have online. Keyboard can't select player 2. Interesting. Okay. I was like, do we have a training mode of sorts? Let's just go into arcade. All right, Limerick. I know we don't have access to these. I just want to check out the characters. Deep Cheddar, Little Lemon Kid. So we got Peng and Bootberry. Holy mackerel! I like this. All right. Developing this to make MKL change yourself out of over somewhere else. Yeah, you can review Steam demos. Dislikes calculus, lack of growth. Pop, pop. May Punisher. All right, this is sick. All right, let's go. Dislikes authority. Okay, and we got Buster select. Whoops. Okay, walk back, light attack, heavy attack, bet. Buster Pang, 100 boots. I mean, I need 100 boots. Wait, what? Okay, so you automatically walk forward, and then you can hold X to walk back. Okay, okay. So I'm just walking them down. Okay, walk back. I'm just trying to get a hold of the basics, right? Like, okay, so while walking back, kick will, okay, your attack will be that. Otherwise, it's this. There's a dash forward. Ooh, little whiff punish. Yeah, the blood type thing in Japanese media is kind of like, yeah, horoscopes. That dash is a throw. I see. Yo, thank you, J. Cool. And then, yeah, that's my... A is your parry. Here's your how to play. Okay, yeah, walk back. Oh, B. Okay, so... This is what I was just like, okay, what is my actual layout? Okay, so R1 is the heavy, which is a throw or advancing kick while walking back. And C is parry with no coin or bet with a coin. Okay, each star earned, not gonna apply for, earn 8 stars to win the game. Amount of stars you earn when KOing your opponent depends on how you KO'd them. Spending a coin on a bet can multiply the amount of stars you earn, but comes with its own costs and risks. Okay. Let's go gambling. When you bet coins, you lose platform length, right? That's what I'm wondering. At the end of each timer cycle, whenever the player close to the platform's center gains Bonbonite, a yummy treat. Okay. A and B to super attack, while getting hit or thrown C to cancel knockback or counter burst. When you hit opponent with a coin. Oh, damn. There are multiple. Okay, okay. And you can steal their multiplier with a parry. So this is our triangle. Interesting. Walking forward beats waiting to whiff punish. Whiff punish beats preemptive attacks. Preemptive attacks beats walking forward. Figure out your opponent's habit while disguising your own. Okay. Ah, there we go. Damn, all right. Ooh. Okay, okay, that was very useful. That would have been nice to have had at the... Oh my god, from mid-screen? Okay, that tutorial would have been nice to have at the start, but that's cool. Okay, and you get, like, taunt afterwards. All right. Absolutely, Andre. It's really interesting because it's like it's a very limited design space, but there's a lot going on, right? Okay, and I probably just skipped over it. So, getting a coin. Oh, hello, Buster Peng. Are you okay? Yeah. Yo, how? What? Yeah, Buster Penguin, yeah. My guy. Okay, so this dude is opening with what? Hang on. Yeah, it's the super. It works better as like a combo tool. and Buster Pang better as... Okay. Okay. I guess I just gotta figure it out. So yeah, like, okay, I need to figure out how that's supposed to connect. There does seem to be a block. So when you're walking back, you will block an attack, and I think it reduces pushback, but you still eat pushback. Okay, I want to land it because I don't think I ever landed the boots. Okay. Nope. Take the throw. I gotta build it back up, I guess. So I will try to just get it off of a parry. There we go. You just gotta be really close. Is it just that? Is it just point blank? Okay, and so do I start with the coin, or do I have to earn it? No, you still have to earn it. Oh, wrong one. Ah! Got. Yeah, okay, each hit equals 1 coin. I see. Oh, lordy. Yeah, okay. I'm not particularly feeling the 100 boots, but... But the base footsies here, I'm getting a little bit of it. So that. So that little fiery explosion thing, is that... I'm trying to figure out what that is. It's the bet. Okay. Okay, it's the bet. That's what I thought. Thank you, yes. Sorry, just trying to, like I said, literally first time playing, right? So trying to get it all into my head. Is there any effect of the bet other than kind of the pop forward? I appreciate the info, for real. Man, you're just KOing yourself, friend. Huh. Yeah, it increases the score payout. Yeah, absolutely. Oh no, I meant the physical move, right? Because like, for Peng, you kind of like pop forward, right? I was just like, is there a hitbox on that? Is there anything associated with it that way? Walk him down. Just walk him down. And make the bet. I gotta remember to throw that in there, yeah. Yo, what's up, Mad Dog? How's it going? And Punk too. How you doing, friends? I haven't played enough of 2Ds. I gotta check that out more. Okay. But there awaits an opponent who cares not for ceremony, only for strength. Okay, arcade mode with no continues to challenge them. Oh. Okay, let us try, because we've only played Peng, so let's go with Bootberry, Buster Peng. Let's see if there's a difference. Yeah, because you're right, Andre, I want to know, are there a difference in stats? Are there a difference in movesets? Right, I don't think, not moveset, I don't think, but perhaps stats? Buster Wolf! Okay, yes. Oh, because yeah, there's offensive bet and defensive bet. Wow. Okay. Wait, in the full game. Oh, those cheeky guys. Those cheeky guys.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
That is a smart idea. I like it.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Whoop.
Bootsie.
Did I beat it? Did I beat the game? I might have broken it. The game needs a goose. Okay. Let's try this again, because that was being weird. Buster Pang.
Yeah. Yeah. Bootsie.
Whoop. Yeah. It won't let me... Okay. It won't let me go back into arcade mode.
Yeah.
Will it let me go online?
Yeah.
Region, any. Vibe, any.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, no, I'm like, legitimately. I'm like, wait. Is that it? Is like, is it a limited arcade experience, or did it just bug out? Yeah, appreciate what you have achieved. Don't attempt to relive the experience.
Yeah.
There we go. Nope. I don't learn. We have already been over this. I do not learn my lesson. The mid-round taunts, that is gonna be hilarious. We need different sound effects. I wanna big band super someone's ass with my post-round taunts. Yeah, we ain't learning. This ain't school. Yeah, each button, right, with a different note. Exactly, right? We just need different sound fonts for it. And that's gonna be a delight at tournaments. The game shtick in a nutshell, a footsies-like fighting game where you automatically walk forward. Right? So like this forward momentum is all automatic, and then you have a button to hold back. there's a bit of a tug of war element to it. Yeah, you auto walk, right? So there's this constant jockeying for position. And then when you're walking back and you have like 2 different attacks, and then when you're walking back, you can do different attacks. So my walk back heavy is this. My walk forward heavy is a throw. Right? My walk forward light is this. My walk back light is the like crouching medium kick. And you want to push them off the edge. And then there's this betting mechanic, right? Where when you get a hit, you earn a coin. And you can bet a coin to earn more stars at the end of the round. And you need to win 8 stars to win your match. There is... I want to actually double check this, because there is... The amount of stars you earn when KOing your opponent depends on how you KO'd them. One star for a normal KO, 2 stars for a throw KO, 3 stars for a boot buster, and 4 stars for a soul steal. While throwing the opponent, so powerful moves require Bonbonite. So your super, when getting hit, you can press, or thrown. Okay, while throwing the opponent, press C to soul steal. All right. Let me try that. Son of a bitch, I'm in. Yeah. So this is kind of like Fighter's Destiny, right? Because like you can make the bet. Like you're working for points. You have different ways to earn those points. Let me see if I can't. I'm trying to... If you parry when you have no coins, you'll steal the opponent's coins. Damn. Counter hit knocked him back. See, and now I'm like, I need to have a coin to do it. Can I try? Nah. Nope. I really want it, because if I can get the parry when he has a coin, I'd have the coin, and I can try to parry throw soul steal. Right? Parry, throw. Oh. Did that do it? It might have done it. Oh, fucking insta-busta-wolf. Okay, this is the dude. This is the guy in the arcade mode. So, okay. This game actually does kind of follow the Footsie's mantra of having certain AI opponents do certain types of things. And, like, this dude is, like, heavy on the bets. It's, like, insta-busta-wolf. And then insta-bet. Oh. No, I tried the parry. I lost it. Ooh. And then, yeah, so you can defensive bet as well, which keeps your position instead of popping you forward. Right? So I did the defensive bet, and so I got the 2 stars at the end for a regular KO. Whoo! Gotcha. Yeah, in normal fighting games, there's not enough gambling, clearly. Okay, bet. Bust a wolf. Take the 4. Take the win. Yeah. And so this is it. Okay, so now that I'm kind of like, okay, we got the systems figured out, right? We got the mechanics figured out. We got our meter mechanics figured out. Now, how are we gonna play this to optimize for stuff, right? So going for the Soul Crush is definitely one of them. Ow. Thanks, I guess. Oh, this is the dude. I'm just gonna walk him down. What happens if I just walk? Yeah. Just the, yeah, you just toss out the occasional 5K. Boom, see? Just back it up, back it up, back it up. What you got? Yeah, ultra defensive. Let's go, mirror match. Ooh. It's funny though, yeah, they're so defensive that I don't have... Oh. There we go. Bet again. Oh, no, it didn't kill them. It makes you want to play Hyper Fight. So the roundhouse wins against the low kick. Yeah, yeah. So the low, right? You got a low and you got your high, and then your 5K here is your mid, right? Oh, I walked right into that. And I wonder if this ducks highs. Right? I hope it ducks. Oh, shoot. These are all ducks, man. Yo, there we go. Dude, this is so sick.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Yo, Steam lobby link copied to clipboard automatically? Yo, no worries, Andrea. That's cool, I understand. If anybody wants to join the Steam lobby, though, I highly recommend come checking out some Bootsies.
Yeah.
Heck yeah, Andrea. Yo, you have a lovely evening. We'll catch you later. Ooh! Ooh, hoo, 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 hoo. That was sneaky. That was good. Yeah, we bet those. Busta Wolf! Or Peng, as the case may be. Nice, nice, nice. Gotcha. And these games can go really fast, too. I like it.
Yeah.
Here we go. We got our little champion logo, too. We Bootsie in. Oh! Ah! I thought I could parry out, or like burst out of that. There we go. Man, it's funny. The focus, I just get silent. Oh, damn! Oh, no, I didn't get the bet. I didn't get the bet on it, but it was just the 2 for the Buster. Cool. Oh, damn. Nice aggression there. Good job with the 100 boots. Nice. Nice. Got the throw. Bet it all for the 4. Yep. Okay, I'll take my 1. Let's work our way back. Let's see if I can get a kick. Stuff. Oh, no, I get burst. Shit. I should have just walked back for the medium kick. Because, yeah, it seems like if you can get a counter hit from just, yeah, from like just past halfway. Oh, you got the throw. Nice. Then you can pretty much knock them off the edge, even from an almost full platform. Ah. Desync.
Yeah. Yeah.
I got second in Konsui Fighter. And what did I get? I got 9th in Sailor Moon. And then like... Was it like 8th or something like that in Street Fighter the movie? I can't remember now. Nice. Yeah, I did surprisingly well at Combo Breaker. I was very pleased with my performance. Like, for someone who is not, like... I'm not really practicing... Oh, right, Murfight. I also got second in Murfight, yes. Yo, shoutouts to Sylv, man. They did such a damn good job in that tournament. Yeah, great Cotio as well. No, you two did a fantastic job running that event. Going for it? Yeah, you're going for it. I respect it. I respect going for the 4. Did I, was it because, I bet, but I got hit, so did I just lose it completely? Nice. Nice. Oh yeah, so there, because I lost it there. Okay, yeah. It's whatever your equivalent. It's not a combo counter. It's a it's your bet count. Man, okay, I need to do something here. No, no, where's my burst? Got. Okay. Oh! I went stubby button. And I fucked up my parry. Oh, God. Okay, with punish. Nice. And I have nothing to... Yeah. I blocked it, but you pushed me off the edge. That was good. Oh, I don't know why that's not working. I'm trying to use my super, but it's just I guess I'm not pressing it at the same time, right? Cuz it's Y and R1 and I'm just getting the R1, so I'm probably rolling it and not getting super when I want it. Cuz yeah, there you go. All right. I guess I just got to be a little bit more intentional. Or can you not... Do you need coin 2? You don't need coin 2. Look at all those bets I made. Okay, cool. Take the 4 from the bet on the super. Cool, I'll take that too. Nice. Nice, baited up my parry. Good shit. I'm done. 2 for the super, game point. Nice. Got it. Yeah, okay. I don't know what the window is for the 2-button input, but yeah, whatever I'm doing, I think, because I'm not used to... I'm not used to using shoulder buttons for this. This is right. This is why I usually use an arcade stick. But definitely some timing issues on my part. I think the taunting is just for funsies. Every one of your buttons does another position and has a different tone on it, right? At least as far as I'm aware. Ah! Do I have to do? You're gonna make me do the Daigo parry on you eventually. Oh my god. I don't think I'm good enough to do the Daigo parry. Fuck off. That knocks you back so far. It's true. I wonder if there is something there, but as far as I'm aware, no. I mean, this has got some third strike in it, right? So I would not be surprised about a taunt buff. Nice. Nice. Oh, fuck. Yeah, taunts give you more speed, more health, something like that. I can see, especially for like single player stuff, I can see that being a thing. Oh. Oppa. You know what though, friends? You know what? This is probably a good time. This is probably a good time for me to call it anyways for the day. I know, I want to see tourneys with that meta. Well, you could do it. I don't know, it all depends. This is the kind of game where it's fast-paced enough, there's enough back and forth that that you're able to boom. Right? Yeah, you're able to have enough of that back and forth that you're right, it might not actually matter all that much. Perfect face, right? Here. Well, we gotta we'll do one better. Boom. our new stream mascots. Yes. Mr. Boot KL. Mr. Moccasin. Oh, it's Desi the desync. I think that's quite perfect. But yes, this is also my reaction when I realized I got played in a match of Bootsies. Well, yo, Punk, I gotta work on my. I need to get the no signal. I need to get the no signal emote going, at least. I have room for some emotes, and we no signal enough that, yes, I need... And we got 2 brands of no signals now. We got a new no signal when we do our CRT gaming, and we got the classic gray box no signal from our friends at Avermedia, who know how to drop a signal. All right, friends. Yo, like I said, we got... Yeah, I'm calling it for the day here, but not to forget what we've been doing. We've been playing some Exploding Judo Federation. We've been playing some Bootsies as well. So go check these games out, friends. There are demos for both of them available on Steam. Wishlist these games. Support your indies. Check them out when they launch. Super. I am so stoked, and I am very sad I was not able to play this at Evo, but I'm so happy that we have a demo now available from not thanks to Steam Next Fest, but in celebrating Steam Next Fest. The Bootsies devs have released the demo, and so has Andrea with Exploding Judo Federation. So check both those games out. Support them if you can, my friends. We need more cool fighting games in the world, and these indie devs are doing the work. So support them if you can. Man, otherwise, friends, it's been a pleasure. I appreciate you coming through. I appreciate you hanging out on Niche Fighter Monday. It's always a blast with y'all. Don't forget, join our Discord. We have the Digital Basement Discord. I talk about all the cool stuff in there. We have cool people, cool conversations. Really insightful stuff, really interesting, fighting game design talk, and talk about art and life and just cool stuff in general. Interesting things that you might appreciate. So go check that out. We also got some extra stuff up on the Patreon. I have a couple of articles almost in the can ready for my Patreon as well, so we're going to get some new thoughts from me on arcade peripherals and things like that. So I'm going to be branching out a little bit into the hardware world in what I'm doing on Patreon. But there's also other cool stuff like Okizine and exclusive articles and videos. Support me there if you can. If not, we also got the, remember, spend your Bezos bucks. If you got one of those Twitch Prime subs, drop them here. I always appreciate a subscription if you have it within you. But if not, as always, thank you for being here. Thank you for spending time and making this place cool and playing some games. And stay safe out there, everyone. Be nice to yourselves. Be nice to each other. And the world might be a little bit nicer place. And I think we can accomplish that. Until next time, my friends, stay safe. I'll catch you later.